Okay. One of the most craziest stocks that have like no big substantial bounce at all is MLGO, and a lot of people are like, "Man, I don't understand this stock at all." The only thing I could really see and really give you advice on is one, we're not hitting the ATR4, so with this terrible market we're in for pennies, if you, it's just really hard to trade pennies right now. So what I try to look for is, if we're at this lower green band, which is I customize the setting. It's an ATR4. It just means it's extremely, extremely oversold. And usually, what you do is you get that reversion to the mean. We're not expecting it to pump massively and hit this upper band, but we expect, some type of decent, 10 to 50% bounce area. So when we're looking at MLGO, it had this massive move up. Reminds me of exactly like Hollow, right? But Hollow has some, reputable bounces in between. But the more I'm looking at this, here it is. You have the ATR4 on the upper band. We know not to buy that. That's an easy no go. And then price starts to coming down. We know the EMA 20 will get hit. That is your reversion to the mean, which is this blue band. And so after it leaves the EMA 20, we have to start the time distance period. When price has not touched the EMA 20, which is the blue band, for each candle not touching it, that is 1 day of time distance. Remember, anything that don't touch it in 2 months is really long. So when I'm looking at a lot of potential setups, I see much longer plays. But as you can see, 708 is the last time. The current date is 8/16. We are literally over a month of not touching it. So MLGO, what I do tell everyone, just anything you look at the chart in the past. Has this thing ever pumped before, or is this just, because that gives you reputation of usually, what happens, these pumps alert new buyers and they look for these massive gains they can have. MLGO can absolutely do it. It can go up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of percents. And it depends on your risk tolerance, if your patience and all that. Are you willing to wait for these? Because, price can steadily decline way past your average. So what I like to say is I'm a conservative player. I'm looking for those, 10 to 30% bounce potentials areas. I'm not here to try to get a massive win. So when I'm looking at MLGO, the last time I really liked it was when these EMA 5s aren't touched for a while. So as you can see right in here, price is always magneted to this EMA 5. And what we want to do is, first off, we know this EMA 10 is going to get hit. We just know it. But you don't want to just get in right away, because what if you get in right here and then look where the EMA 10 is now? We went from $2 all the way to 85 cents. So that's why I say to people, the longer you wait, the better, because the time distance on the EMA 5 or EMA 10 is 7:05 it hit. You can clearly see the yellows hit, and then the current date is 8/17. So there's massive time distance knowing that we will hit that, and it's a very, very conservative target, it will. And the next thing you want to look at is the KDJ. The market is really bad, so when I'm scrolling through this, the K is at a 3.96. That's this number way down here, as you can see at the bottom left. Right here, you can see the K. When you fluctuate the candles, the more it gets oversold, the more this value goes lower. And I'm in a play right now that a K is less than 2. So I try to look, what's the market looking like, how bad it is, because these can go lower than you think. We're not at the ATR4, so that means we have to draw a trend channel. And this is going to kind of surprise you guys here. So if you look at the most recent high, that makes the most sense. I want to do a smaller trend channel. And you can kind of adjust this out, whatever makes sense. And if you can see, we're in a super, super narrow channel that can be easily broken out, where you have support here. When you hit this, it bounces a little, hits this area for resistance, bounces down. If this hits a support at the bottom trend channel, but here's the thing, I can't give a price target because this is going to fluctuate every day. As you can see, this trend channel here hit this, and then when it makes a new lower low, there's this next trend channel here that is different from this lower trend. So when you're looking at this, we know the EMA 10 is going to get hit because it's been longer than 1 month, and there's actually decent room up to that 80 cent area, right? And like I said, it's going to fluctuate a little, so don't hold these minds. You have to have this system for yourself and understand. Draw the trend channel. What do you have from a very short trend channel? You're not at ATR4, so this is not an A plus setup, and we don't have terribly long distance for the EMA 20, so we're not looking for the EMA 20 yet, but we're looking for the EMA 10. And as you can see, we're very close. it's just a very short trend channel. So that's why these are kind of hard. They kind of just magnet into that. But I have no doubt if we hit this lower trend channel, you can make a nice, decent profit. And we will very well hit this EMA 10. This is more extreme. It's more oversold than probably what you would imagine. But it has not had any substantial bounce. And I wouldn't be surprised if it does 100% move and it just hits the ATR4 up in here in one day. We've seen that happen all the time. Like we get near this ATR4 right in here, you get awful close, and guess what happens? In one day, this thing went from $1.50 all the way to 15. It can do it. But as you can say, though, the more this is going to be a more stubborn play. If you want more gains, you're going to have more risk, more patience, more tolerance. So this is MLGO. My analysis, obviously, you got to look at the trend channel. If it doesn't hit the lower trend, I wouldn't take a stab at it. There's a lot of plays that are at the ATR4 that are due for a massive pump. If you guys want to see them, join my premium Discord. You're more than welcome to join it. I'll post them. I post them all in my swing trade alerts. I have day trade alerts. But if you join the Discord, hit the link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. I'll have it pinned. It'll say join the Discord, premium Discord. And if you hit the server shop on the top left, you will see that I have two basic services that will make you highly profitable with an over 95% win ratio in the past 8 months doing swing trading. Day trading has been an absolute insane strategy. We're well over 90% day trading, and it's been very consistent results. So for $12 a month, I highly recommend just try the day and swing trading out. You can cancel anytime, but I'm pretty sure you're going to love it. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to have a lot of stuff that you're going to enjoy in here. So if you do subscribe, do it on computer because it's a flat rate of $12. And I think you guys are just going to really love all the things. We've been doing prop firm futures for people who don't have much money. I'm willing to show you guys how to pass these challenges, day trading education, day trade alerts, the journal that I record my trades you can look at, day trade chat, swing trading education, live streams. So if you ever need questions, I'm here for you guys. This is MLGO. Same thing I'm waiting for. It's got decent volume, so that's good. But let's wait for the lower trend because we're not at ATR4. EMA 10 is your target. I would definitely look to get out if it ever hits that. And then it'll probably reject here, go back down, and then look for this EMA 20 up in here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And stay humble, stay blessed, guys. I love you all so much, and thanks for watching. If you guys want to share a comment, I read all your comments. Don't worry, and I appreciate if you would like the video. I'll see you guys in the Discord. All right, peace out.